Hello and welcome to Interactive Distractions, episode 546. 3 weeks in the making. We took the holidays off. Mostly my fault, maybe.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. All that good stuff.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
You guys all had a great holiday. My name is Chris Ferchio, and I'm here with Geoff Jordy.
What up?
And Jason A. Stryker.
Hi, how are you?
And we took 2 weeks off. So today we got distractions for you. And do we have any news, Geoff? We didn't talk about
news.
that. No
Absolutely
news.
nothing's been
We
happening.
are going to do
video games anyway. Yeah.
Video games anyway.
And we're avoiding the rest of the news. So fuck that noise. But then we have some silly ass crazy awards.
Yeah, we haven't got a name for this.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
Got to figure it out before we post it. Yeah.
The incredible InDis awards.
If you guys have suggestions for what these could be called, like feel free to leave suggestions.
Yeah, we'll do a placeholder, I guess, for this episode. But moving forward, they can put in their suggestions.
But yeah, that should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Did you use the one I gave you, Jason?
Yes, I did. Actually.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Can't wait to hear what it is. Good stuff. Well, what's going on, guys? Geoff, how you doing, man? How was your holiday? What's up?
Hey, holiday was great. Christmas was great. New Year's was fine. I was in bed. I was in bed by like 9:30. I was sleeping by 11, so it was perfect. It was awesome.
New Year's?
Yeah. I don't think I've made it up till midnight on New Year's in like 4 years or something like that. So
oh, really?
3 or 4 years.
I haven't gone out on New Year's in a long time, but I'm always up past midnight on.
Yeah, so. I'm a early bedder, early riser type person. But yeah, no, it was good. It was a good time. Busy. It was our schedule was a bit messed up this year because of all the different families like involved and stuff like that, and like kids. So we actually did like one Christmas Day thing. Ended up being on Boxing Day here, which is the day after Christmas. So yeah, but it was still fun. Still a lot of good times. And then today was my niece's birthday, so we went to Activate.
Nice.
Yeah, that was fun again. I realized I am old and still out of shape and cannot keep up with some of those kids. And let me tell you, the first time we went there was during the week, and we basically had the place to ourselves. It was like us and then like maybe 10 other people or whatever at any given time. But this is like there's definitely a couple birthday parties going on. And the amount of times I wanted to just lower my shoulder into some of the teenagers running around and yelling and screaming or sticking my foot out. I didn't do that though. If anyone's listening, just for legal reasons. But I was so tempted because I was like almost got ran into so many times.
No children were hurt.
yeah, exactly. They wanted to be, or they should have been. But yeah, throughout those narrow hallways and stuff, they were just gunning it and stuff. It's like, oh my God. But it was a lot of fun. And
nice.
Then
so this is going to be an adventure. Like, so me and several of my friends are all turning 50. So it starts with my buddy Ralph, who just turned 50 on like the 27th, but now there's like 3 of us in January. So I'm like, let's just get together one time and just, we'll just say, hey, we're 50. And then my buddy Tim goes,
and then take a nap.
Let's go to Activate. Let's go to Activate too. And I'm like, oh, that's going to be good.
That's a great idea at 50.
Go to Activate. I'm going to go. Shit, I loved it. I had fun.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun. It's just it's not the thing I would be picking, at 50. That's for sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll be sore the next day, but it'll be fine.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm just looking forward to talk. I played a lot of games over the last couple of weeks. I finished a lot of stuff, and I want to talk about that shit with you guys, with you lovely fellas.
Awesome. Jason, how about you, man? What's up?
Chris, you and I were talking a little bit before the show started about like your shelves behind you there, and you showed your new shelves and how much space you have in the new ones, and I am extremely jealous because I had to go and look for a couple box sets that I had been missing since we moved here. Bear in mind all the movies that I had purchased before moving here back to Atlanta were all boxed up. So I started fresh, essentially. Anyway, I wanted to go find some more stuff. I dug through a shit ton of boxes, threw it my back doing it. Added like 150 new fucking
Want to go to
titles.
Activate for your 50th?
Yeah, please God. But there are like 6 towers of probably like fucking, I don't know, 20 titles each. I don't know.
Mm.
Just stacked all over the fucking room here. There's no room for them in the shelves. I have no idea what the hell
Is
What you're gonna
that
do
what's
with them?
behind you? Like what's behind you is kind of blurry. So
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's there's
Oh,
three
yeah, I see
stacks
'em.
over
Okay.
there. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks over
Hey,
here.
I'm kind of jealous of your Blu-ray collection. I'm gonna be honest, man. That's awesome.
There's so many dupes though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was funny. Like I found a couple like 4K dupes, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't believe I did that. But then yeah, a bunch of like Blu-ray dupes as well.
I do that. I've done that.
I've done that. I've gotten much better about. I've got an app that keeps track of this shit, and I'm religious about whenever I get a new movie before I even unwrap it, I'm scanning it into the collection, so I have a rough idea.
Yeah. I need that for my games because
I
ended up. I actually bought a game I already had recently.
I have a good one for games that I use. Well, I should say I used. I did what Jason was doing for about 6 months or like a year, and I haven't done it in about I want to say almost 2 years now. So I need to erase because I've sold some stuff and I got so much more new shit. I'm just gonna delete everything I had in that and then re-input it in there because I just and my shelves are not in alphabetical order or anything anymore. They're all messed up, so I can't even check that way. So fun.
I'll send it to you. It's tough finding apps. Like I was looking when I first started this project, and a lot of the good ones have a yearly subscription to them, and I'm like,
that's
what
bullshit.
the fucking annual price for this shit?
That's crazy.
But I found
it's not
one
like you're giving me a service, right? You just gave me an app. Like, why do I have to? I don't know. Anyway,
the one that I found is called like I Collect Everything, and you pay for it, I think, just one time, and then you get use of it on your phone. But if you want the pro level, you can pay for that, and then you'll get a desktop app. But the cool thing about the app is that you can export as like a CSV or something like that. So you could potentially move it anywhere, essentially. So I went with that one, and that one's been working out. Another thing that the app does is give you like an estimate of how much like a particular title is worth. And I found one called Redline. It's an anime that I have on Blu-ray, and it's like $100, $150 or something like that. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? It's just out of print, and so it's hard to get a hold of. But
yeah, feels good when you find shit like that, right?
Yeah. The holidays were good. Griffin and I binged the hell out of Stranger Things.
Oh, can we talk a little bit about Stranger Things? Because I just fucking finished it. Literally 30 minutes ago, I just finished it.
Well, I'm still on season 4, so
oh god damn.
I will spoil nothing.
Yeah, no spoiling anything, but season 5, it's so fucking hard. It's so good. I loved it. I don't know, Jason, how you feel about it, but I loved it.
We got through season 4 and 5 within a couple days because you remember I was editing season 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, we continued with that, and then we got caught up the night before the last episode, which was New Year's Eve. So, so we watched that together. And yeah, it was a big deal. I bought a bunch of like a Demogorgon Crunch cereal, which is delicious, by the way. Yeah. Oh my god,
that's a thing.
You can't see it behind the boxes, but there's like a cartoony Demogorgon on the front of the box, and it's waffle like syrup flavored. It's delicious. I got like $3. That shit is
like
so
maple,
good.
like maple syrup flavor.
Yep.
Fuck that! Are you kidding me?
That's so good.
Oh god.
But
I'm looking for that next time I'm at the store.
Yeah, that was a very good time. It was a big moment, and then I'm currently looking for more stuff that is in that vein. We've watched Super 8 since then, which is very much like Stranger Things. Holy shit! I didn't remember how much it's like that.
Super 8. I'm trying to remember if that's what
it was the J.J. Abrams and Spielberg joint.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, and it takes place in the 70s, I think. That sounds.
I remember that.
But yeah, like the characters, some of them are very similar. Like the dynamics between them, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, you like that. But we've got a couple other shows to watch. But yeah, he cried at the end of it. Poor guy. And he's he doesn't know what to do with himself now. So because like his whole world was Stranger Things. For the past 6 months or something like that.
I'm gonna be honest, man. When we finished the episode, the last episode is like 2+ hours long. It's really long, but it's really good. And at the end, I was like, I don't want this to be done. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like they were able to tie up like almost everything in that last season, and I'm really, really happy with it.
Yeah. They do have the Tales from '85, the animated show that takes place between seasons 2 and 3. That's coming out still.
Okay, cool.
With the same characters, but they do have a spin-off show with new characters coming down the pipe. So there is that. But yeah, that's been a majority of the stuff that's been occupying the Ace Richter household the past few weeks.
That's
How about you, Chris?
Let's see. Where to start? Well, I was definitely going to bring up Stranger Things, so thank you for bringing that up. Again, really happy with that. So I was on vacation, went to Universal, got to hang out with Glenn a little bit. We went to Player One Bar.
Nice.
That was fun. It's always good seeing him. We actually found he found like this place to eat like right next to it, and it's like you walk in and it's a pizza joint, right? And it's a pizza joint that you just walk up to the counter and you order and you sit down, but there's a bar in the back that has like microbrew, and that's, you sit down and it's full service at the bar. So like he and I went to the bar and we like just hung out there for like an hour or so. Really cool bartender just hanging out with us the whole time. But then we went to Player One, and Player One had DDR, and that was, I didn't try. It's been too long for me. So but Glenn did, and like Geoff, and
I've seen him play DDR.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you guys have seen him play DDR, right?
Yeah.
You know, he was a little rusty, but he was still hitting a lot. It was impressive. I used to play it a lot when I was in my like early 30s or so. I can't keep up with it anymore. Like, you know,
I couldn't play
Beat Sabers
DDR
is where I
easy.
go. That's Beat Sabers. Like, that's as far as I go right now. But yeah, Universal was really good. So Universal has Epic Universe now, which is the new park. And it's got places like Burke from How to Train Your Dragon, and it's got like Super Nintendo World. Well, Super Nintendo World was super busy. So Super Nintendo World right now, it's just Mario and Donkey Kong. I heard they're expanding it. I don't know what else they're going to do. I didn't get to do everything in Super Nintendo World, but we did like the Yoshi ride, which was throwaway, like it was a kid's ride. But we did Mario Kart. And Mario Kart was super fun. So the Mario Kart ride, it's 4 people in the cart, right? So, and there were 4 of us, so that worked out really well. And it's a slower like ride, but you have a steering wheel. Everybody has a steering wheel, and the idea is that you do have somewhat control over what you're trying to do. Like if you need to turn, everybody has to turn their wheel in order to turn, or it spins you around.
God.
So, and it's not like super fast. It spins you around slow, but it does like a wipeout like type thing. But they give you essentially like a Mario hat that you put on, and then they have this AR visor that goes and attaches to the hat. And while you're on the ride, the AR visor is showing you other like enemy carts that you can fire turtle shells at.
That's cool.
So it was like the game was the video game. Like we were in Mario Kart. And it actually keeps score, like because you can fire like if everybody turns, like it'll tell you, hey, everybody needs to turn left. So everybody has to turn the wheel to the left. When you do that, it gives you shells. If you turn the right way, it'll give you shells, and then you fire the shells. You get like 10 green shells. And then if your aim is just, if you're looking at the thing and you fire, it fires at the thing you're looking at. So as you're moving around, obviously the visor, everything's changing because it's augmented reality. And you're firing shells, but you have to hit just the enemy carts and not the good guys, because it's like a Team Mario versus Team Bowser. So you have to make sure you're hitting just Team Bowser, or vice versa if you're on Bowser's team. Like you can be on either one. But it was super fun, and at the end it basically tells everybody how many coins they got based on the number of hits they got and all this other stuff. And my son was upset that I beat him. I'm like, son, it's okay.
Go back to Pokemon, kid.
Yeah.
But it was a really cool experience. Like if you guys go to Universal and make it to Epic Universe, like I highly suggested.
I would definitely check that out.
It was definitely the most interesting ride in Epic Universe for me. I thought it was
cool.
Really, and it was the only one that my daughter was interested in. Like it was the only one that she liked. So,
how long of a wait was it? Do you think?
Well, because of my kids,
you got like
neurological
a things.
Kind of thing. Yeah, we got disability passes.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, the wait was still, I think, maybe an hour at most when
That's
I was
what
there.
I was
thinking,
too bad.
Huh. But we were there on a Friday. Like it was a Friday during the day, and it was before the schools were out. So, but it was fun. And then we did Islands of Adventure. We never did get to Universal because honestly, the kids were just beat. So I told my wife that's the last time that we take the kids to a theme park. It's just not
worth it for them.
It's not worth it for them. Like,
is it just because you don't think they enjoy it right now as much?
I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. Like my son liked going on the roller coasters he went on, but then he goes on like 2 or 3 things and he's like, I'm done. And I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this again. I'm not paying $150, $200 to get you into park to do 3 things and then leave. So like the one thing that I want to do at Universal is the Mummy, and I didn't get to go. I didn't get to do the Mummy. The Mummy is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Like if you guys have been to Universal, like the Mummy is amazing. And I didn't get to do it, so I was pretty disappointed in that. But overall, it was still a good trip. Got a lot of games in, a lot of older stuff that we'll talk about. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up. So
cool.
Anything else about the trip? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to cover. I don't think there is. And then Christmas and New Year's were rather low key. Just hung out with the in-laws. Didn't do a whole lot. And as I said, haven't really gone out on New Year's for a while. Just because, I got kids. That's kind of the
honestly,
that's kind of the thing.
People are even like a little bit younger. They're not doing, like, I talked to a lot of my friends on New Year's Day at least, and no one is really doing anything. Most people are staying in. I played Mario Kart on New Year's Eve with another couple of friends of ours and their daughter.
Nice.
So it was like we played a bunch of Mario Kart online for like a couple hours.
Well, what else did you play, Geoff?
Dude,
let's slip right into distractions. What else did you play?
Let me tell you about this new indie game. It's a pretty new series. I haven't really heard much of it. No one's really talked about it before. But have you heard of Yakuza?
I have not heard of this. What is this?
That sounds like some weird Japanese name.
Nailed it. So it is. So I grabbed Yakuza 0 just before Christmas, I think.
Was that before they came out with the director's cut?
It's the director's cut.
Okay.
Yeah. So the director's cut came out just after the Switch 2 came out, I think. Or
it
was a launch game for the Switch 2, maybe. I don't know. It was on sale. It was during those like whatever Christmas week, like or it might have been Black Friday. I can't remember what it was. So I played that, and I played Infinite Wealth, and I didn't finish it. I thought it was pretty cool, whatever. But dude, Yakuza 0 is fucking incredible. It has one of the best stories in video games that I have experienced, and I was like glued to it. And that was a problem I had with Infinite Wealth. I'm not sure if it's because there's a lot of side stuff to do in Infinite Wealth. I think I was doing too much of that and not doing enough of the story stuff for it to hook me.
Yeah.
But Yakuza 0 grabs you like pretty much from the beginning, and I was like, holy shit. I just finished it actually just before we jumped on here.
Nice. Okay. That's the ending
that's the ending. Okay. Yeah. It's a pretty long ending, a long cutscenes at the end to wrap stuff up and things like that. But all the characters are phenomenal. It's basically Game of Thrones. That's kind of like the setup. It's all the like the different captains and lieutenants of like the family are trying to kind of get to the top they need this piece of land, and if they get this piece of land, they get a shitload of money, which means power, blah blah blah. And then there's a whole bunch of like backstabbing and like twists and turns, and the combat's real time. It's not the turn based that Infinite Wealth is, which I'm fine with. Either one is fine. That wasn't a problem of mine with Infinite Wealth. I didn't spend too much time on side stuff, which there is a lot.
Oh, there's a ton of stuff.
Yeah, there's not as much as Infinite Wealth, but there's a lot. There's a few main things you can do that I did do quite a bit. Like I did some of there's two kind of like businesses you could do. One, you're running a cabaret club, which is kind of fun. And then there's another one where you're buying properties and you're basically at a property war with different. Yeah, that was kind of fun too. But the other stuff I did maybe like 3 or 4 times, and that was about it, like batting cages, pool, darts, that type of stuff.
Little crane game action.
Crane game, yes, because you actually, a lot of some of the side stuff you definitely have to do the crane game. I did some of that. That is a weird thing where you can tell how modern games have done, have kind of leveled up. Because when did the original Yakuza 0 come out? I want to say it was a PS4 era.
PS2.
Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 wasn't PS2.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It was like.
Yeah, probably PS3 sometime. Yeah.
Was it PS3? Yeah.
Yakuza 0, is that like the original Yakuza game?
No, it starts at 1 and then goes, and they brought out 0, I think.
Yeah, it was
the
like
first
a
one they
prequel type thing.
localized. Yeah.
Well, and that turned into like Kiwami or whatever, wasn't it?
Kiwami is 1. Yeah, they have Kiwami 1, then Kiwami 2, which I also ordered. I have
for both PS3 and PS4.
What? 0?
Yakuza 0. Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. So then they have this one, which is Director's Cut. I have no idea what they added to this or not because I have not played it. It looks good. It looks like the current Yakuza game, so I'm assuming it's that. I think Yakuza 0 they brought their new engine. I think it's one of the first games that had on the new engine. So around Kiwami 6, I guess. I don't know. I tried to look up like which order. I'm just gonna go straight in order because that's the easiest way to do it. Just do it that way. Oh shit! What was I gonna say?
There's like some multiplayer modes in that now too, I guess.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
I have not checked for that, but there might be. There's some climax battle stuff that I have not even looked at. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just funny because like in the game, other games do a better job of this. Is like the crane game that Jason brought up, like the whole like, the gotcha type stuff. Crane goes down, you pick up shit and whatever, trade them in for prizes. I did that a couple times just like on my own or whatever. And then I did a side mission where I had to get some for this girl. And then later in the main story, you have to go to the arcade at some point. And then the girl's like, "Oh, have you played this crane game thing before?" And the guy you are, Goro Majima, he's kind of like, he's playing off like he's never done one before. And I'm like, dude, motherfucker, we spent like over an hour doing this shit. But yeah, it didn't really bother me because it's not to be taken like super seriously, which is also funny because the main story is serious and it's got really good acting, voice acting. And I saw people complaining about the voice acting when this came out because I guess they didn't like because I think this is the first one that's been dubbed in English, I think. Yeah. So they recast Kiryu apparently. I thought he was fine. I thought all the voice acting was great. It's got like David Hayter's in it.
Matthew Mercer.
Matt Mercer's in it, yeah. There's a lot of people I recognize, and I was like, it was really, really, really well done. But yeah, that's all serious, but then you do the side stuff, which is just ridiculous. Like one side mission, you're trying to stop a girl from forcing other girls to sell their panties for money. So that turns into a thing, and then there's one where,
good old Japan.
Yeah, and then there's one where a kid wants a video game, but his video game gets stolen. But then you chase the guy who stole it, but he keeps getting stolen from the person you're chasing. And then when it ends up in the last person's hand, I won't ruin it, but it's really fucking funny what happens. But then anyway, it was so good, man. I loved every minute of this game, and I cannot wait to play. Well, I'm gonna have to wait to play Kiwami 1 and 2 just because I don't want to get burnt out on it. So I'm gonna play a couple games in between, but I have them waiting for me.
I've known people that have gone like straight through. It took them months to get through it, but they did not get burnt out. They loved every minute of it. Yeah,
that's some
hardcore.
For sure. Yeah, definitely. Totally recommend it, Chris. I'm not sure if you've played any of the Yakuza games.
I have not played any of the Yakuza games.
Shit,
actually.
Dude. Yeah.
I hear a lot about how good they are, and I've just never gotten around to it.
This is the one to start at, man.
This is the one to start at? Okay.
It bit me, and I'm infected, dude. It is just like, yeah, it's so good. The character development. Like, I've played 2 games this year.
List.
Yeah, I played 2 games this year that are 2 of the best stories I've ever experienced in games in 1 year, and that's like Expedition and this.
And one of them's 10 years old.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the director's cut, I'm sure, has a different, like, added to the story, but
it might. Yeah, I think it has some added cutscenes and stuff. But yeah, that's fucking awesome for that. Other stuff. I got a couple games for Christmas. Tanya got me Chronos. New Dawn for Switch 2.
Oh yeah,
that's the Dead Spacey kind of looking one from Bloober.
Okay.
Didn't play too much of that because I was waiting to finish Yakuza. That's going to be probably the next game I start. I played the first like half an hour just to see kind of how it ran on Switch 2, and it looks and runs fine. So I was like, okay, cool. And my parents actually got me Assassin's Creed Shadows on Switch 2, which again I transferred my save over. New Game Plus, and started playing on that.
Oh,
and
you can do that through Ubisoft?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It just
cool.
automatically, it's just there. It was just there waiting for me. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Linked it up with Star Wars. And it, again, looks great. Like, that machine, man, I'm still amazed at what it's doing. Like, it's an obvious step down, but not a huge one. It is not like a big step down. It's like very comparable to like the Series S, which is pretty crazy to have like in your hand. So yeah, if you're looking to get Shadows on Switch 2, it seems pretty cool, pretty good.
Oh, speaking of which, just to derail it, I'm sorry. There was a price error on Cyberpunk 2077 on the Switch 2 for $17.
Yep.
I got it, and the deluxe version too.
Yep.
So yeah, that's running very well. So yeah, that was pretty.
They honored it too.
Yep, they honored it.
CD Projekt Red even tweeted, said, "Hey, if you happen to get it for that price, kudos to you. It was an error, but we're not taking it back. We're not revoking it."
Yeah, I got lucky. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. I mean, it suits exactly what we're talking about because it's a good port. I finished Neon Inferno. That game. Okay. I finished Terminator 2 twice to see what the kind of extra stuff is. The extra stuff is kind of cool. Some of the levels are better than others. They kind of put most of the being in charge of Arnold on your second playthrough when you do the different decisions. So here's where I stand with this game. I thought it was great. I think it's really good. But it is too, I think it's too expensive for what it is right now. It's too much. It's like $40 or something like that, or 35. I can't remember what it is. And it's very short. So there is replayability, but only a few levels are new each time you replay it. So you're still kind of going through the same game technically. Definitely pick it up if you have that money to burn. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you like side-scrolling, like shoot 'em up type games. But if not, I would wait for a sale. You guys haven't picked that up yet, right?
I don't remember if I did. Yeah, I know I wanted to. I may have. I'm not sure, but no. I didn't. Yeah, the price tag scared me. That's right.
Yeah, it's a little bit pricey. Other than that, there's the other two things. The other thing I played actually quite a bit of was the Red Dead Redemption. Got the current gen updates on all the consoles. It's like cool. PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch 2. The Switch 2 one was the one I was interested in. So I grabbed that. It was on sale before they released this, and it runs really well and looks awesome. It's 4K or at least it looks 4K, 60 frames. They finally upped the frame rate on these ones. And it's a free update if you already have the games, by the way, on whatever console.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's basically it. It's basically been like a bunch of little stuff, and then a shitload of. Once I started playing Yakuza, that was basically it until literally tonight.
Yakuza.
Yeah. Jason, hit us up.
Oh yeah. Speaking of games that I wanted to get to eventually, Sonic Racing, CrossWorlds.
Yes.
I've been waiting for a sale for since it came out. I'm like, this is just a little too expensive. And then I'm like, let me see if it's on Epic, and I already had it. So Like, fucking A. I've been waiting for months. It
I
seems
think
like
Jason having dupes of stuff is like
Yeah.
the theme of the
Wait,
show.
what do you mean you already had it? Did you pre-order it and not know it, or like, well, how did you already have it?
I don't remember if I got a code for it, if it was a press account thing. I don't remember, but there it was in my inventory, so I installed it. And Griffin and I played a ton of that and had a great time with it.
Nice.
It is a fucking no bullshit kart racer game. It's very straightforward. You know, you get in, you get out, you race. It's great. There's cool rivals. That adds a little bit of layers to it, a little bit of depth, a little bit more reason to for the racing, I guess. But other than that, like you're racing, you're getting fucking points, and you're spending them on shit, and that's it. You know. Whereas with like Mario World, I don't know. It feels very bloated, right? But yeah, CrossWorlds is straight to the point, and I dig it. It's very good looking. It's not as good looking as like Mario Kart World, but it's got that Sega charm to it, and we had a good time with it. I actually played some single player as well, just because I was having a good time as well. So
I just added a thing to our feature based on now
really?
what you're saying. Yeah, we'll get to that in the feature, but I added another one.
Gotcha. But yeah,
Geoff,
it was.
Geoff has the most.
Oh, yeah, I got quite a lot.
Yep. Yeah, Griff and I were having a great time with like the rivalry and stuff. You get to choose like what level they are. So we'd bump it up every now and again, and it got like really, really intense sometimes. So you didn't get the feeling that there was a ton of rubber banding so much as like it kept everybody kind of even throughout the entire thing, and it was like tense throughout, which feels better than Mario Kart World in that sense. Like I was never like a whole lap ahead of anybody else. There were very few instances where I felt like I had a comfortable lead. So yeah, it's a really good racing game, and I'm glad I forgot I bought it. So yeah, so there's that. What else did I play?
Once that's on sale, I'm gonna scoop that up.
Yeah, do it. Oh yeah, I got the upgrade for it as well, the deluxe upgrade, which adds like a Kiryu from
Well, now I have to get it.
There you go. But it also it's like Knights. It's going to add Pac-Man, and I forget who else, but they each come with their own like customized cart, and Kiryu's is like this big fucking like elaborate dragon cart. It's just ridiculous.
Nice.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Let's see. Oh, we picked up a new multiplayer game, Peak.
I've seen a lot of clips of this stuff.
So that was on sale on Steam for like $5, right? So I'm like, okay, we'll give it a shot. We had looked at it before, and it's it's a stamina based like climbing game, right? But it's very cartoony and very, I don't know, low friction, I guess. But I initially looked at it and I'm like, I do not need this in my life right now. I hate stamina circles. I don't want to deal with that. But I figured, fuck it, it's $5. We'll give it a shot. And yeah, we hopped in, and we're immediately like, we're looking at our passport. You can pull it up and shit, and then customize your character, and we're making each other laugh with that. We get stranded on this like island, where we've got to climb this mountain or whatever. And you're there with like you're half of the plane that survived, I guess. And then there's like a bunch of like Christmas presents kind of strewn about. That's where you get your inventory. And Griffin found this like little plush frog thing, and I forgot what it was called, but it functioned like a magic 8-ball. So he's like,
"Oh, really?
Should we climb up over here?" And you'd shake the thing, and then it's like, and the frog's like, yeah. But yeah, that was cracking us both up. It's very goofy, and it's quite a bit of fun to play. I was pleasantly surprised. I really thought that I was not going to like it that much. But the situations in which I would normally be frustrated with the stamina bars were made kind of comical by the really I don't know, cartoonish look of it and feel. So yeah, it was a good time. We're gonna play more of that, I think. So
It does look fun.
yeah.
Do you guys play like with headsets and stuff? So like with the voice chat that cuts out when you like fall and stuff?
Right. Normally we would, and we've done that with like content warning. I talked about that before, where it's like a YouTube horror show. Anyway, I would set him downstairs with a laptop, and I'd be up here. But for this one, no, we just played it. I'm at my computer here, and I've got a laptop hooked up to the TV over on the side, so we didn't have to deal with headsets or anything like that. So yeah, it was much better that way, I think. So otherwise, it's really, really hard to find out where the other person or people are. You can kind of ping to where you're at, but there's not like a mini map or anything like that to tell you where to go or who's where or anything. So it's a little ambiguous. So yeah, it helped us to be in the same room for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
But that's about it for me.
Yeah. Peak is one of the games that I've got. One of the women that is on my team is also a very avid gamer, but she's kind of more on the she's on more of the casual side on like some of the things that she plays, but she talks about Peak a lot. Like her and her friends play it a lot. So
nice.
Yeah, good stuff. Cool. Anything else?
No, that's about it. Just little things here and there, but nothing worth, I don't know, bringing up again.
Old stuff. All right. Old stuff. Well, you ended with climbing. I'll start with climbing. While I was in Florida, I started playing Celeste. I don't know if you guys have played that.
Oh yes,
a long time ago.
Yeah. I've never played it. So
I have the full LP set down here. I've done.
Oh yeah, is that right? Okay, yeah. So I started playing it, and I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I'm a you guys know I'm pretty big into the challenging platforming aspects of certain games. So I don't remember what stage I got up to. I'm like on the 4th or the 5th stage. But what I thought was really cool about it is that there's a hidden room in one of the stages that has like the original Celeste concept game, like from like I don't know all the details, but apparently it was like they made the original concept of Celeste was made for this game making contest or something that had to be a certain size, like it had to be a small game, and the whole game is in there. Like you can find this computer in a hidden room and you can log into the computer and you can play the whole game as like Madeline can sit down and play the whole game. So I did that and got an achievement for it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, I really enjoying that. It reminds me a lot of like some of the things that they're trying to get you to do. Reminds me a lot of Super Meat Boy. Like it's very, very complex. One slight mistake and you mess up the entire sequence of platforming that you're trying to do. So definitely a challenge in that aspect, and I really like that. So certainly gonna continue to chip away at that.
Just real quick, I remember seeing that game at a PAX one year. The creator of the game was there with like Lena and stuff, who did like the soundtrack and stuff. I was talking with Lena, and the guy comes up to me. He's like, "Do you want to try this game?" And I looked at it, and I'm like, "I don't know. This doesn't look that interesting." I'm like, "Oh, whatever." I'm like, "No."
Oh man,
I was so fucking tired. Wow. And he described it as just like a challenging platformer. I'm like, I can't right now. It was like the end of the day.
I am not in the right headspace for this.
I felt so bad. Oh my God. And yeah, that turned out that was fucking Celeste, a game that I'd, love so much later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some of the things that they're trying to get you to do. So. Yeah, right. Yeah. Just like genius design for some of the levels that they're trying to make you climb. It's really cool. And it was like one of those games where my son was really invested because have you guys ever heard of IndyCross?
No.
So IndyCross, there's only 2 episodes so far, but it's a YouTube series where they have different characters from different indie games pulled into the same universe and like fighting against or with each other. So there's only 2 episodes so far, but it includes people like the Shovel Knight, Cuphead, like the Beheaded from Dead Cells, but it has like all of these characters that are like interacting with each other and fighting against or with each other. And Madeline is in there, and Madeline's like other half, like her mirror half, is also in there. So it's a really interesting dynamic. And I was like, well, I've never played that. So that and like the Drifter from Hyperlight Drifter is also in there. So that was one of the reasons that I sat down and played Celeste, because I did it while I was on vacation. And it got my son to sit down and just watch, because he was invested because of the show, because he's the one that introduced us to the show. So, but yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you've seen it, but if, some listeners have heard of it, but go check it out. Indie Cross. It's pretty interesting. Let's see what else. I played the shit out of some River City Girls too. So I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this game when it came out last year. But I played it on Switch and it was rough.
Yeah, I do remember that.
It was rough. Like the load times were really bad.
The input lag on that as well? That was my main gripe with it when it first came out too.
It felt like it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good playing it. I played it on the Switch 2. Everything's fine. Everything is fine on Switch 2. Like there's still load times, but the load times are like 2 seconds, like between from going from one side to the other. And this game is just great. You've got the original pair from the first game, Misako and Kyoko. Their boyfriends who you have to save in the first game are also playable. Kunio and Riki. And then you can rescue 2 other people in the game, Marion from Double Dragon, the damsel in distress, and Purge. And so I started out the game using Misako and Kyoko because they're like the title characters, right? You can get characters up to max level pretty quickly within the game. I actually got 2 characters to level 30 and a 3rd character to level 29 just in my one playthrough, but I did everything. So I really enjoyed Marion and like the way that she introduced her story. And she's in the first game, but she's just like a shopkeeper, and the girls remember her as the shopkeeper, and they both just fawn over her legendary abs. Like that's the whole thing that you get is legendary abs. But she is like straight up boxing and grappling. Like she's got some really, really cool shit that she can do. So I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't immediately switch to Marion when I got her, but she's got some really, really cool stuff. Cool. But it's Purge, the other one, she's like a break dancer. And she has a lot of really fast and including really good dash attacks. And she immediately reminded me of Skate from Streets of Rage 2.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because mainly because of the dash attack that she's got. It's really, really potent. It's if you guys haven't, like, if people out there are fans of beat 'em ups and you haven't played the River City Girls games, they're really good. They're kind of like beat 'em up Metroidvanias because they have like different maps that you go through, and you do some backtracking based on quests and stuff like that. You learn moves by going to the dojo, and all the combos between the characters are relatively similar from a button input perspective, but the timing is slightly different based on the animation that the characters have. But it's a lot of fun. I went through the whole game pretty much nonstop. I would play like an hour or two and I'd be like, okay, I need to take a break because it starts to get a lot because the map is big. And every time you enter a new map area, you're in a fight,
don't they? Yeah.
Right. They all respawn. But the combat is so much fun. Like there's at least 2 or 3 ways to launch people and jump up and beat the hell out of them in the air. Almost everybody has like a grab in the air and they can slam down. And Marion just wrecks people like that. But yeah, I mean, I had a fantastic time playing this game after I started it up on the Switch 2. All of the things that I remember having a problem with when I played it originally on the Switch last year, all gone. Like it's significantly better. after playing that, I was like, you know what I haven't played is River City Girls Zero. So I was like, I have that on PC. So I booted that up, and it's essentially, for those that don't know, it's basically it's a Super NES game that came out in like '94, and Limited Run put it on their Carbon engine, I think they call it, that allows them to basically take old games and it's an emulator, right? It allows them to put it on an emulator. And what I thought was most entertaining about this was the intro for the game, the introduction for the whole game. It's the girls from, in the style of what we know now with River City Girls. But they're like, oh, I found this game. And it's like, they're talking about the video game of their first adventure, and they went and bought it. And, oh yeah, and they gave me this too. And it was like a Super NES. So they like boot up the Super NES and they play the game with themselves in it. And the one thing that tripped me out was like, Misako goes, oh man, I forgot about my blue hair. I should do that again.
Yeah.
But that game's more of like a traditional Double Dragon type side scrolling beat 'em up.
Yeah.
And it feels all right. I haven't gotten too far in it. But yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see. A couple of other things just to brush over. Some more Gravity Rush 2. I'm not feeling this game. I'm kind of upset that I'm not. The story is really lacking. The side quests are kind of bland. And feel meaningless for the most part. Every once in a while you get a side quest that does something for you, but yeah, it just doesn't feel like everything. It doesn't stick, you know. Progression is really slow because some of the upgrades have a really high cost, and the currency that you use to get the upgrades, like the only way you can get it is by finding it in the world or by going on mining expeditions. And it's a really slow process. So I might just fast track the story and do it that way. Right now I've been doing like just the side quests and the main quests, and avoiding all the challenges. Like they've got racing challenges and like gravity challenges, and I'm like, I don't want to do any of that shit. So yeah, a little disappointed in that, but you know, we'll get there. More Absalom. Fucking love this game, guys. It's so good. God damn it.
I hear it's great.
Yeah. So I played it a lot while I was in Florida, and I got to the final boss on normal. I had almost no life left, so he beat my ass. But then I unlocked my third life. So nice. if I would have had that, I probably would have beat the motherfucker. Yeah. But you know, it was I got an incredible build, like just really, really lucky. You know those asshole wizards that are in the castle,
in the castle area.
Yeah, they're such a pain in the ass. My fisticuff dwarf had 2 of his bullets that I could just kick him off, and it would immediately just put that guy down. Like I had no problem getting through those fuckers. But yeah, so I opened up almost all of the upgrades now. I have not moved it to easy. I don't know why. I think I just like getting the shit beat out of me. But I haven't moved it to easy yet. I did get to him again. And I did a little better, but he still beat me. So I've got some work to do there. I might tone it down a little bit just to beat the game, because I can say I made it there on normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great. And then finally, last game that I started up yesterday is Gal Guardians, Demon Purge. So there's 2 of these games, and one of them came out this year, and I don't remember what that one's called. But that's not important. Like the one I'm playing is the one that came out a few years ago. And I don't know, I didn't know this. And maybe I'm just oblivious because of it. Are you guys familiar with Gal Guardians games?
No, I keep thinking you're saying Gal Gun, which is like some weird hentai shit.
And that's the thing. It's the same fucking universe. I didn't know that.
Oh my
God. It's the same universe. I'm like, wait, what? Like I've heard of Gal Gun. I don't know much about it. But I'm like, I saw Gal Guardians and I saw something about it being in the same universe. And I'm like, oh, that's really fucking weird.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Holy shit.
But it's a really good like Castlevania game. And it's like a modernized traditional Castlevania. It's not like a Metroidvania. It's a traditional Castlevania. You've got stages. You go through the stages, a boss at the end. The big difference is that you can revisit stages whenever you want. Well, not whenever you want, but like at the end of a stage, there's like a hallway, and and you can warp to the beginning of previous stages that you've already hit.
Aren't these your sisters or something?
Yeah, so
I've played a little bit of this. Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, Demon Purge is the sisters. Yeah. It's Shinobu and Maya.
Yep.
And Shinobu is like, she's got a lot more hit points, and uses a machine gun. So she's got range, but it's a very weak offense. And then Maya is a fucking glass cannon. Her melee combo hits like a truck, but she is super squishy. You have lives. But the thing about it is, like, if one of the girls falls, you switch to the other girl, but it brings you back to the checkpoint. You have to get to the girl that fell, and then you can give her CPR and get her up again. So I thought that was a pretty good inclusion.
Mm-hmm.
But it is stage driven. You can backtrack. The animation is fantastic. Like they did a really good job. Like death animation for the enemies, it's different based on who you're playing as, because one is melee and one is ranged, right? One is a gun. So, you know, when you're playing as Maya, you chop fuckers up, like they like split in half and shit like that. And this does something that I haven't seen, and maybe maybe you guys know of a game that has done this before, but like it's got blood when you kill things, but the blood like splatters on the background.
Nice.
And if it's got like a parallax or like a multi-layer background, if there's like a statue or something like that, it splashes just on the statue.
That's cool.
So yeah, so like really like intricate details. It's like, I think of a game like again, I don't know a whole lot about Galgun, but I know it's like really fucking weird. And it's like, how did you go from this to this? Like, this is great. And I don't know, it's really weird. But like little things in the game, like there's like frost dragons, and they'll breathe ice at you, and it will freeze you, but it also freezes the ground that the AoE hit. So it essentially changes the landscape.
Terrain, yeah.
So, and you'll slide across the ice. And so the dragon comes in, breathes on the ground, makes it ice, and you're sliding across it. So like, I don't know. I thought I started this up a while ago, and just didn't get too far into it.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm wondering why. Like I've gone through 3 stages of it now, and I'm like, this is really fun. This is really good. So yeah, Demon Purge is good stuff. I highly suggest.
That's pretty cool. I just looked up some pictures. It looks some screen grabs. Looks good.
Yeah, it's really good. And
I mean, I wouldn't be that surprised that it's attached to hentai though, based on the cover art. I was like, okay, Chris, I think you're letting that one a little bit like, yeah, I'm so surprised.
But yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, I played a little bit more Cosmic Invasion. But I gotta be honest with you guys, like after playing River City Girls 2, I'm like, this feels bland. I'm sorry.
But does kind of, yeah, it's a little bit basic.
It's still fun, and I like having the different characters, but yeah. Cool. But yeah, that's it for me. So I know that was a lot, but hopefully some people learn some things about games they don't often hear about.
Sorry,
cool.
My cat just jumped up on the counter here, and it's like a really narrow ledge, and she can't turn around. I'm like, okay, just do it. Jump right there. You can. No, this is solid.
You got to have her on the show now. Sorry.
You can do it. Well, she just walked by.
Yeah, I know. Now she's on
tail.
I
saw her tail pop up.
Lulu. Anyway, okay, let's move on. If we ignore, oh, there she goes. She just jumped off. Good girl. You're so brave. All right.
Cool. So what are we calling this? Did we decide?
I have no idea.
The InDis silly
Jason said kind of
Game
something
of the Year awards.
The Incredible InDis Awards.
The Incredible InDis Awards. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, but yeah, this is something that Geoff thought of, and he's like, let's just make up our own awards and just make them silly. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. So how do you want to do this, Geoff?
I have no idea. So I got the, to be honest, like a lot of other kind of sites have kind of do something like this or whatever. I'm like, we've never really done that. We've had one award that we do it to. It's the Lair award, which
the Lair award.
Yeah.
I do have the Lair award in this. So I will be giving
I do too, but I didn't call it the Lair award. I should probably switch it to Lair award.
Yeah. So we just kind of figured a couple weeks back, I'm like, hey, let's just, as many as you want to figure out, maybe like 3 to 5. I ended up with like 21.
God damn it.
Jeff is an overachiever, man. I thought I had a lot. I got up to 13. Like
Jeff said 3 to 5, and I'm like 4.
4 is perfect. Yeah.
4 is perfect. I'm like, I'm overachieving because the minimum he gave me was 3. Like, I'll do 1 better. God damn it.
Yeah, I was just thinking them randomly,
Jason,
like
you're
driving.
The reasonable one. That's the reality of this. You're the reasonable one.
I guess we'll just go down. Like, I'll do like 2 or 3 at a time, I guess, to kind of keep it so we're not just like gets to me like reading a list.
5 as a case maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In between Jason's, we'll do 5.
Yeah.
They'll be like, yeah. But these are going to be awards. These are not our Game of the Year awards. That's going to be, I think we said about 2 weeks from now, we're going to do our Game of the Year.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Probably 2 weeks we'll do Game of the Year.
Yeah. So these are just basically any type of award
Next
we want
week
to
do
give.
Community Game of the Year.
The which?
That's what we were talking about, right? Next week we'll do Community Game of the Year. That's what we were talking about, right?
If that's what we're going to do in between it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that. And then, so this is just going to be anything that we want to give an award to. Could be anything we wanted to. That's how we're going to, that's what it is. Just with a quick sentence of why, and that's basically it. We're not going to talk about like a half an hour for each one of these games, because some of them we may talk about in our Game of the Year show, some of them we won't. Some just want to be like, hey, this didn't make the list, but I kind of want to say something nice about this game. So
fair enough.
Yeah, sure.
Or so not nice. Like, we'll see.
Yeah, or not nice. Yeah, we'll literally it could be anything we want. And none of us are doing the same ones, obviously. So
yeah, we did not confer beforehand. Let's put it that way. We might end up with some of the same shit, but we didn't confer beforehand.
I guess I'll start just because I do have a lot. First one is my the game I'm happy I went back to in 2025. That's Street Fighter 6.
Nice.
The Switch 2 brought new life to that for me, and
oh wow,
I'm playing it with people just a couple days ago. So yeah, I guess I'll do 2.
Just go down the list, Jeff.
I can't. I just realized I can't go down the list because some of them are meant to go one after the other, and there's a reason. Anyway, so
it's got a story arc. My God, I picked 4.
Oh my God, that's good. The game I gave another chance to, and it finally clicked award. That's Death Stranding. I'm getting some of the good ones out of the way up front here.
Okay,
and that's I'll stop for now for mine.
I will throw one in because you mentioned Death Stranding franchise. I realized I loved award Death Stranding.
There you go. Yep.
So, what do you got, Jason?
Refuse to uninstall because that would admit defeat.
Oh no.
Hollow Knight Silk Song. Someday I'm gonna beat that fucking game.
That's a good one. That's a good. I like that. I'll do another couple here. My Roll the Dice and It Hit award goes to Echoes of the End.
Nice. Okay.
My Roll the Dice award and it didn't hit. This is a tie, but to save someone's feelings, I'm gonna go with Unicorn Overlord to break the tie.
I'm wondering if I should ask you to explain.
Because I'm pretty sure that the other one is going to be on the Game of the Year awards, what we talk about in a couple of weeks. So I'm like, that'll be the tiebreaker. The fact that a friend of mine really likes it, so I'll take it off there.
Gotcha.
That broke the tie.
Family share game that made me audibly say "what the fuck" award.
Sorry, family share game?
Family share. So Steam Family Share. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this was on my wife's library. Date Everything. I don't know if you guys have heard of Date Everything.
I have. Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking at my Steam list and all of a sudden I saw it. I was like, what the fuck
Chris has played Date Everything for 92 hours.
Chris,
92 hours.
Must be really
so
good.
by everything, what exactly were you? You know,
Are you asking? Because I can explain to you the way she explained it to me. That's all I got.
I do actually want to hear this.
She like Date Everything. They have like physical representations of appliances. And like you can date the washing machine. Like it's really weird. But she says it's hilarious and it was fun. So I don't know. But yeah, it just showed up on my list one day and I'm like, where did that come from? And then I saw it was under her library because I have all the libraries separated. Oh man.
That's
Jason.
funny. No, don't go to Jason yet. He only has 4.
Oh, okay. So back to you then.
Funniest moment in a co-op game, both times I played it.
I think I know where this is going.
The longer the title of the award, the funnier it usually is. I like this.
This was also a really close one, but it's got to go to the pig farts in Split Fiction.
I knew that was coming because we spent literally 5 minutes stopped at that point. Just we are completely immature motherfuckers when it comes down to it, but. Yeah, like well, we got to that stage and literally stopped for like 5 minutes because I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, the runner-up was the phone captcha stuff in the same game in Split Fiction.
Oh yes, that was great.
That was great. And both people I played that with, we just couldn't stop laughing. I'll do another.
And I was the one that had to do it in our playthrough. I was like, I did that already. Come on.
Yeah. Oh shit! Can you go? I think I accidentally erased one that I did not want to.
Metroidvania of the year I didn't finish. Blade Chimera.
I didn't finish that either.
That's a really good one. Yes,
really good one. I need to get back to it. It's really good.
Yes.
I'll Jason, why don't you do one while Jeff's figuring out?
Best game to play on a leverless. This was Chris's idea. Very apropos. I have a runner-up, and that's Shinobi: Age of Vengeance.
Oh, nice
2D game. But when they introduced the gliding mechanic on right trigger, that's like underneath
far away.
Pinky. It's too far away. So I picked Absalom as my
nice.
leverless
Okay, that's
game
good. That's good. That's good.
Yes, because there's lots of like up tapping and down tapping, like double tapping and shit. So that's hard to do. On a
you can dodge up and down. Yep. Marvel Invasion. You can do that in River City Girls as well. I just wanted to point that out.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give that
Jeff,
one
what do you got?
Shot, I think.
Playing on Switch 2, man. If you have the Switch one, just play it on Switch 2. It's amazing. It's great.
I probably do. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably do. Make sure to check all your devices before you go to buy that. The game I gave another chance to, but still not my jam award. Goes to Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta.
You tried.
Didn't you finish it though?
Yeah, I finished it.
Finished it. Still not my jam.
I finished it.
Game. You should have added that to the title. Game I tried again, beat, and it's still not my jam.
Yeah. I mean, I could beat. I beat games even. I'm just thinking. I shouldn't say not my jam. I'm just saying I just didn't. It was okay. I guess it was just
Okay. What else?
Oh my god, I have so many. My biggest me being an idiot award. I think we know where this one's going. That's the Absolute Tree, for sure. Yeah,
that was very funny.
Yeah, that's.
I think what capped it all off is when you finally did do everything, you got all the way to the fucking bottom of the tree.
It was pretty much the bottom of the tree.
You had put in so much time. You were basically banging your head against a brick wall.
Yeah, I was. That's why I had to put it like down a whole bunch of notches on the damage. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. This is impossible.
Shit. Oh man.
Jeff, we should really play that multiplayer. It's super good.
I'm waiting for the crossplay. I'm waiting.
Oh, that's right.
Because I have it on Switch.
Right. Okay.
That's all I'm waiting for. A single player game that my wife started and actually finished award goes to Dispatch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
My wife is on her third playthrough of that game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she really enjoyed it. So,
Go ahead, Chris.
I'll throw one out.
Yeah.
Best game purchased again award.
Okay, I'm listening.
Lunar Remastered Collection.
Yes.
Oh.
I now have it 4 different ways. Well, at least Silver Star 4 different ways. Eternal Blue didn't come out on PSP, I don't think.
No, that's funny. The game I wish I played instead of Mario Kart World. This one is a new addition to this list. And a Sonic Racing CrossWorlds.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Now, to be fair, I do like playing with friends in Mario Kart, just single player and online with randoms. No, thank you.
I enjoyed the hell out of my time with that. I really did. I contemplated, because I played it so much, I contemplated putting it on my top 10. I didn't, but then I played CrossWorlds, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, fuck that game.
Yeah. I'll do another quick one here. The discourse was way overblown on social media award goes to Metroid Prime 4's NPCs. They're not that bad, people.
Okay.
I think people just look for things to complain about.
That is very true.
Let's see. CRT Game of the Year.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Shantae Advance, Risky's Revolution.
Okay.
All right.
I played that. I played a game on my CRT for the first time in years. So, and it was very worth it.
Why is this even an open world game award goes to
Metroid Prime 4.
No, runner up.
Okay.
But the winner who's taking it home is Mafia: The Old Country.
Oh wow. Okay.
No idea why that was an open world.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I guess I
Nothing to
didn't
do
realize.
with the open world at all.
Yeah. I guess the other ones were kind of, weren't they? I don't know.
I've never played the other ones. This is my first one, so I
feel like Mafia 3. Yeah, that's the only one that I played before, and I feel like that one was open world too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris, how many do you have left?
Let's see. Well, I'm saving one until you do your Lair award.
Lair one, I'm doing.
Coordinated lists.
No, we're just talking about it now.
He
I have
mentioned
4.
the Lair award. He mentioned the Lair award. I have a Disappointment of the Year award. It's the same goddamn thing. So
yeah.
So I'm saving that.
I'll do a couple more then.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, my favorite art style and overall vibe award. This is a nice one. Just South of Midnight.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. That's good. I like that one.
I don't think that's going to be on my Game of the Year list. The series I thought I'd never play, but did in 2025 and liked it. Trails in the Sky. It's another nice one.
Nice.
2 years ago, if you ever said, "Hey, you ever want to play those Trails games?" But no.
Yeah.
What am I? I'm gonna go play Gal Guardians like a fucking adult.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do. Oh man.
Hey, stop it.
No, I'm probably gonna buy that. I'm not even kidding. Go ahead, Chris.
Best game lost due to timing award. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
Due to time. Oh yeah.
Bad timing, man, because Shinobi came around the same time, and it was just so much better. It
was like a week or two later, wasn't it? And I was like,
but the demo came out at the same time.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's what it was. Like, it came out like, oh yeah, Ragebound is out. Also, the demo for Shinobi. It's like, I really like the demo for Shinobi a lot better. So, yeah.
Kind of piggyback on that. My character that made me feel like an absolute badass, but despite being a big tool bag, award goes to Yakuma in Ninja Gaiden 4. Or Yakumo. Game mechanic that never got old no matter how many times I did it award. Also, finishers in Ninja Gaiden 4.
That's fair. That's fair. That shit was fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of ninjas, I threw a new one in here, and because nobody mentioned it yet, and I thought somebody would by now. Best ninja of the year.
Say, now you said it, I'm like, that is so obvious how we didn't do that.
My pick goes to Mr. Joe Musashi and Shinobi.
Most vocal ninja.
Yes.
Best voice acting award goes to.
Yeah. Well, that's another good one. least best but least effort voice acting award.
All right. Let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 7 more, technically.
Two.
Okay, I think I'm around 7 as well, so we can pretty much go back and forth.
Okay, cool. So, game that had no right being as good as it was award. Fucking Ball Pit.
I was wondering what game, because you kind of hinted at that one in the Discord, and I was like, what game is that?
Yeah, it's that game was I got sucked into that hard. Like, it was way better than it had any right to be. It was so good.
And then I'll go with this one. A game that was so close to being great, but just didn't make it. Avowed. That's so many, just a couple little things they could have changed, and it would have been great, but no.
My turn. What?
Yep, go for it. Go for it.
We have to do best shield throw. And that is Doom: The Dark Ages.
Oh, it's 100% Doom: The Dark
100%.
Ages. That's not even up for debate. Yeah. The why did I buy this award? Battlefield 6.
Why did you?
Oh man,
when did you buy Battlefield 6?
Why did I buy it?
Oh, when? I didn't realize you bought it.
On launch.
Oh, you did talk. You did talk about it, didn't you?
I pre-ordered it because people, so-called friends, Captain Harlock, Sniper Maverick, amongst others, after playing the beta, was like, we are definitely going to play this. This is going to bring the gang back together. And then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to fucking pre-order it. This was fun. And none of those motherfuckers got it. And Snipe's not playing Arc Raiders, but Harlock and Junior are playing Arc Raiders. I think that's what happened. So it's just been sitting there. I should add another award like Jason's, the why I'm not going to delete it, because it's just a fucking reminder of what a dumb decision that was. It'll stare at me in the face every time I look at my games and apps, just looking at me.
Let's see. Should have just been free DLC award. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake.
Oh, really?
Seriously, like they charged what, $60 for Dragon Quest 3 last year? Like, just make that DLC. It would have been worth it. If you had 1, 2, and 3 and it was $60, I would have bought that. Like, I don't know. In my opinion.
The why didn't I finish that damn backlog Game of the Year award when I was right there? Symphony of the Night.
Yep.
Knew that was coming.
Oh man, so close.
So close.
Jesus Christ.
So fucking close. I booted up not too long ago and I didn't know where the fuck I was going.
Yep.
And I couldn't find that site that you sent me with the map, and I'm like, fuck this.
I'll go find it again
in 2026. Yeah.
Lies. I don't believe you. Game I beat before they fixed all the issues award.
Okay.
Shadow Labyrinth.
Yes.
That's a good one. I like that one.
It's like I know I remember I talked about that on on news during the show, and it was like they literally, like, fucking every problem I had with the game they patched out. I'm like, God damn you.
That's funny. That's very deserving. Jason, just remind us, interrupt us if you think of another one.
Okay.
I think you have one left, right?
I've got one left, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for
it. Day one backlog, meaning I bought it immediately and still haven't played it yet. That would be a 4-way tie. Final Fantasy Tactics, day one.
Okay.
Baby Steps, day one.
Baby Steps?
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 4. Yep, still haven't really played it. And Ball Pit. Couldn't wait to play that. Still haven't played
backlog.
It.
God damn it, Jason.
Day one backlog.
Also, Jason's 4 backlog games of 2026 are previously mentioned. Do you want to go?
Go ahead.
Dumbest mechanic that didn't make any sense in the game world whatsoever. Fuck this game. That's why I stopped playing it. No custom map markers in Hell Is Us. Bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Where do you think I was going with that one?
I had no idea.
Oh.
But I do love the detail in some of yours. So I'm going to throw this out. So the rest of mine are I've got 4 left. two of them are kind of serious. One is the Lair award that we'll get to, and then this one. So I'll throw this out and I'll let you guys take a guess. The InDis Discord most mentioned award.
Most mentioned. Oh, Garfield fucking
part 2. Oh, you can trip.
How dare you mock our Lord and Savior? You should be honored to even be in the same Discord that game is mentioned, and the amount of times that it is.
Okay, go ahead.
If you want to get that inside joke, you might want to check out our Discord.
Yeah, you might want to join the Discord.
If you can handle it. It's
a lot.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Light Edge. I think he's the one who started that shit.
Yeah, I think he definitely was. The game I went back to and started again, but didn't finish, but still went back to it. Oh, sorry. The game I bought when it came out, started again in 2024, didn't finish it. Started again in 2025, didn't finish it, but we'll start it again in 2026 and we'll finish it. Award goes to Avatar: Frontiers of Tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah. I tried it again. They added third person in that game, and it actually works pretty well. Yeah.
So I have one called Game of the Any Other Year.
Oh, that's a good one.
For me, that's Ghost of Yote, and that kind of gives away what I'm doing for Game of the Year.
It's not a surprise what some of our games are going to be next. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm actually racing one right now. My biggest surprise of the year. Might as well. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. It's going to be on my list, but it was very surprising. And then my biggest I'm a hypocrite award.
Gosh. Here we go.
Goes to anything that I bought regarding Nintendo this year. Yeah, I'm not going to get a Switch 2. Buy a Switch 2.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay $80 for a Nintendo game. I'm just going to buy the old Switch version and get the upgrade for free because I'm buying the Switch 2 version on all of them so far.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I just have my Lair one left and that's it.
Okay, do that.
So, for people that might be new, our Lair Award isn't the worst game that we played of the year. It's the biggest disappointment. So, if we really were hyped up for a game... and it came out and we were just like, it was kind of like a wet fart. Because that's what Lair was for us. The build up was just right there. And then Lair came out and it was not that good.
Yes, it was awful.
My Lair of the Year award goes to Mario Kart World.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, man.
Mario Kart 8 is one of my favorite games of all time.
It's
like,
very,
it
very
is
good. Yeah.
fucking way up there. And same with the DS version. And I was so pumped for it. It was the main reason that I was like, okay, I need to get a Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, loved it for a couple days. And then when it started to settle in on how much I wasn't enjoying it compared to 8, I was kind of like, and then after the first week or two, and besides some sporadic times like on New Year's, I haven't touched it.
I've only played it with you guys. Quite literally. I think I had one single player session. And then I played it with you guys, and that's literally all I played it. So,
yeah.
My Lair award, my disappointment of the year, goes actually to FF7 Rebirth. And
because you did play that this year, didn't you?
Yeah, I did play it this year, and I got like 10 hours in, and I was like, this is not fun. So I have a feeling that that's actually going to be one of my backlog games for next year, and I'm just going to turn that shit on easy and try and blitz through it because I'm just not interested in what they're trying to do with it, you know? So anyway, Jason, did you have any more?
I just came up with one best game with unfortunate Saudi influence. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. I really would have played that if there weren't murderous bastards funding it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Fair enough.
All right.
I have one more, and do you want to do a Lair award? Do you have a Lair award?
Maybe that one's it. I don't know.
That one's it. Yeah.
I'm looking over. No.
Terrifier, were you looking forward to that? No.
No, I think I got. I'm good. I'm good.
My last one comes with like a story, sort of.
Okay.
So, accessory maker of the year. I'm going with GameSir. And
yes.
I'm going to let you guys kind of in on what happened. So while I was on, oh, that's not the right box. Great. While I was on vacation, my GameSir controller, this guy.
Which one? That's a Nova.
Yeah, the Nova. It died. Well, it didn't die, but the R2 button, this button right here, it would not snap back. So I went on to their website. They have like a year warranty. I got it earlier this year. So I put everything together the way they asked for it. They asked for
last year. Sorry to be that guy. You got it earlier last year.
Yeah. 2025. But I put everything together and they say, take a video of the problem. So I took a little video of the button not working and all that shit. Sent it off to them. This was on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I get an email back that says that they've reviewed it and they're going to ship me a new controller.
Damn.
So that's what I'm showing you right here is that new controller. So
sick.
I sent the email on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, they got back to me.
Wow.
And I got this on the 28th.
Holy shit.
And they did not ask for the other one back or anything. Like they just shipped a new controller to me.
Nice.
So
where they're Chinese. Yeah, I think they're a Chinese based company. I wonder where they shipped it from.
It came from California.
Right.
But the only thing I have the only negative is that the shipping for the replacement was rather slow. Right. It was like 4 days or whatever. But still it was, I'm not going to complain. It was, they replaced it under warranty. I didn't have any issues with them. They got back to me super fast on Christmas Day. So yeah, way to go, GameSir. Thanks. Appreciate that. And that's the thing. I was really upset when this thing broke because the Nova is a really good fucking controller.
Yeah.
Like it's really nice.
I use that over on the laptop over there. That same controller.
Nice.
But on this one, I have a GameSir G7 Pro. I think I talked about it a few weeks ago or something like that. But that one's got like mechanical buttons and shit. It's a little more expensive, but it's
nice.
very, very nice. I love it.
Hot.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Cool.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I got some laughs. That was great.
That was fun.
What else we got? Do we have anything else? Is that a show?
That's it. So we're going to do Community Game of the Year next week?
I think so. Let's do Community Game of the Year next week.
So top five games with a little bit of a blurb of why each one's on there, kind of thing.
Top 5 games with like 1 or 2 sentences as to your thoughts on it.
I would not mind some wacky made up.
I was going to suggest that too.
For
the same things we just did. Yeah,
I'm all about some of the wacky made up awards too. Like this shit's fun.
Yes.
So, cool. Well, that's a show. So thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please tell a few friends about us. If you're on YouTube right now, like, subscribe, and comment. All those things help us out a lot, and we appreciate it. If you want to go to interactivedistractions.com, that'll bring you to our link tree. That'll lead you to our social media presences as well as our Discord. Come by the Discord. Come chat about games with us. We love it. If you want to support us, you can also go to Patreon, where we have levels as low as $1 a month. Like, seriously, it just helps keep the lights on. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys had a good time. Until next time, my name is Chris.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Geoff.
Play your games. Talk to you next week.